The Huawei P40 Pro is one of the best camera smartphones out on the market right now. But one of the things that actually keep people from buying it is that it doesn't come with the Google Play Store. This is Eric from Miga Tech, and I'm going to be showing you on this video how to install the Google Play Store on your Huawei P40 Pro. The first thing you have to do is that you have to do a full factory reset on your phone. So that means you're going to be losing all of your data. Please back up all your files before you start with the process. Alright, so the factory reset is completed. The next step is you plug in that USB drive with the files that you've copied over. Once connected, you have to open the Files app and then navigate to the folder or to the USB drive connected to your phone. Make sure that the Huawei folder is on the root drive. Then go to Settings, Systems and Update. Go to Backup and Restore. Backup and just agree to all of it. Do the backup, select the USB, and then just do a restore. The password is written down there, so you just have to type it down again. Once that's done, just exit out. Open that G app, seems to be in Chinese. Just agree to everything, and then just press that blue button at the bottom. Next, you go back to the files and to the Google apps. So it's written 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have to install the first 5. Don't open any of them yet, just install each of them one by one. Next, you have to open the FRP bypass. Click on the upper right and then use the browser sign in. Put in your Google app or put in your Google username and then your password. And that should add the Google account to your phone, as you can see here. The next step is you go back to the files, then install the Google Services Framework. Give it some time until you see that Play Protect is enabled on the phone. Once you see that, you can go ahead and restart the phone. The phone restarts, open up the Play Store. At this point, pick an app that's pretty big in size, so at least it'll take some time to download. You need to have an application downloading in the background while we do the next couple of steps. Once you pick the apps that you wanted to download, you can go back to the files on your USB and then select the next app to install, which will be the mod fix. You might have noticed some error messages you're getting on the phone that you need to complete some Google actions. So that next app is supposed to fix it. So let's install it now. It's going to throw you an error, so what you have to do is go to apps, search for Google, and then manually uninstall the Play services. You might have to press force stop a couple of times before you can successfully uninstall it, and then go back to the file and install that modfix APK. Now go back to the Play Store and make sure that the applications that you're trying to install is still running in the background. And in this case, mine is still installing. The next step is you go back to settings, go to apps, and now you make sure that you show the system apps, search for Google, and then go to the Google Services Framework, clear the cache and the data, and restart the phone. Once the phone has been restarted, go ahead and open the Google Play Store, and you shouldn't be facing any more errors now. Quick check in the background, my application is still installing or downloading. And just one more final step to go, guys. You go to settings, go to apps, find Google again, and one final uninstall of the Google Play services. Next, we go back to the USB and install the very last application at the bottom, which is the standard Play services. Now try to install an app that you frequently use. In my case, I'm going to download YouTube. Alright, all the apps I installed previously are still running. Let me just put a stop to all of them so that YouTube will be downloaded. And YouTube is done. Let's see if I can open it now. YouTube is working fine, guys. It means your Google Play services and your Play Store is fully functional. Now for a last bit of cleanup, you can go ahead and uninstall the Chinese app with the G icon. You can uninstall it, deactivate and uninstall, and also remove the FRP bypass if you want to. And that's it, guys. Google Play Store is fully working, no issues, no error messages. So give it a try and let me know in the comment section down below how it goes. Until then, we'll end things here, guys. As usual, like and subscribe, hit that bell icon notification, and see you all in my next one.